This is number 3 from the Chapter 4 Closure packet. A total of 330 children and adults attended a school play. There were 21 times as many children in attendance as there were adults. This situation is modeled by the given system of equations where A represents the number of adults and C represents the number of children. So you'll see the system of equations is C equals 21A and A plus C equals 330. It says how many of each attended the play, use any method to solve. Okay, so we've been solving word problems here, and so a lot of this is already done for us. Let's just think about what it's asking us first. They want to know how many of each attended the play. So I am finding how many adults and children attended the play. How many adults and how many children attended the play. So they already told us what our variables are going to be. We have A represents the number of adults. So we let A equal the number of adults. And C represents the number of children. And you don't have to rewrite all this down. I'm just trying to emphasize it as we're going through it. So you understand it's the same thing as what we have been doing over and over. Okay, we already have the equations. How nice is that, right? Our two equations were C is equal to 21A and A plus C is equal to 330. So let's get our solve on here. Let's look at what methods could we use. Well, if I have here that C is already by itself, if it equals 21A, I can take what C equals and substitute it in, right? So I'm going to take that 21A and put it in right here. So my new equation I would have is A plus 21A should equal 330. Well, A plus 21A is going to give us 22A's. And now we need to solve it to figure out what A is. So I'm going to go ahead and divide each side by 22. And we'll see here we've got A is going to equal. And, you know, if you struggle with doing 330 divided by 22, you can always go into your calculator. Right? And remember it was 330 divided by 22. Gives us 15. So A is equal to 15. That means that there were 15 adults that attended, right? So if we know there's 15 adults, let's take it and find how many children there were. So I know the number of children is going to equal 21 times that 15. So 21 times 15, if you need to use a calculator, that's fine. Just do 21 times 15. You got 315. So C is equal to 315. And then it should check out. Let's think about it here, right? We said that how many total adults and children should there be? Well, 330 total. And if I take the 15 adults plus the 315 children, that should equal 330 people, which we know it does. Our last thing here would be to just answer the question. All right, we'll just say here that there are 15 adults and 315 children attending the play. That's it for number 3 from the Chapter 4 Closure packet. If you have additional questions, make sure you ask in class.